Hi everybody, it's Jennifer McCreath on Monday night, December 10th, 2012. I'm extremely upset and outraged right now. There's been a story that broke in the news about 24 hours ago and has now gone viral all over the country here in Canada, and I'm sure it's going to pick up all over the world. An organization known as Puratone runs a pork processing facility in Arborg, Manitoba, Canada. And they were recently exposed by another organization, Mercy for Animals, who I guess sent in an undercover agent who was able to capture video footage of what's actually going on in this place. Now this Puratone factory supplies meat products to some of the top retail outlets in Canada, including Walmart and Sobeys. And they brag on their website about how great they are in processing of pork, and I think there's even some comments on their website about how they treat the animals well. Well, these videos are pretty graphic, pretty horrifying. What really goes on behind those closed doors absolutely disgusts me to the point where I literally started bawling my eyes out and vomited. They were showing employees grabbing baby pigs by their legs and violently smashing them against the floor. Not once but twice. They also showed them shooting some sort of bullet at their head. I guess their goal is to try to kill the animal, but two of these blows to the head did not kill the animal. So then they went and took some sort of metal pole and jammed it into its skull. They also showed literally severing of body parts on live animals, including removal of tails and testicles, while the animal was screaming in agony. They showed one particular employee kicking an animal, dragging it by its ears, swearing at it, calling it a whore. They also showed animals jammed in these cages that are so small that their nose was literally stuck in the bars, and there was infected cuts from the bars. Even worse, this video was apparently showed to government officials who suggested that, or industry leaders supposedly said that as graphic as this is, it's apparently not illegal. So technically it's legal to torture animals in Canada. I don't know what's worse, the people actually hurting the animals or the policy makers. Bottom line, I'm upset. I'm very disgusted. It's bad enough. I live here in Newfoundland. I've lived here for 5.5 years. However, many people here and away consider me not a Newfoundlander. But everywhere I go, and when people hear that I'm in Newfoundland, one of the first things they talk about is the image of the infamous Newfoundland seal hunt. And isn't it horrible, Jen, that what you guys do over there? It is horrible. I've seen the videos. I haven't seen it in person. Yeah. We take clubs and we smash baby seals over the head with them. That's the Newfoundland seal hunt, folks. No more, you can't sugarcoat that. No more blunt way of putting it. Much like in this Manitoba, the factory. You got caught, folks. Whether it's catching you or catching the industry, this industry has been exposed for complete lack of disregard for respect of life. I don't want to get into the debate of whether or not it's ethical to eat animals, but I will get into the debate of, is it right to torture animals? The perception is that we treat animals humanely here in Canada. These videos have exposed quite blatantly that we do not. Absolutely disgusting what I saw. And let's take this one step further, folks. How do you justify this to your kids? Your kids are going to see this video. It's on the news. Every major news story's picked it up. CBC, CTV, Google it. It's going to go viral. The whole world's going to know. This is right up there with the seal hunt, folks. The Canadian pig slaughter. I'm sure that's what it's going to be called. And then you wonder why there's violence at schools, kids getting bullied and beaten, and suicides. it breeds itself, folks. If this is the Canadian way, I'm sure some of those people depicted in the video have families and little kids. So, Daddy, what did you do today at the office? Well, I grabbed a baby pig and smashed his head against the floor. How was your day, honey? No wonder they grow up being violent, aggressive, hateful. This is disgusting. I'm extremely upset and pissed off. And as busy as I am, I'm going to make time to jump on this because I'm disgusted. I'm ashamed to be a Canadian today. And mercyforanimals.org initially started up in the States. There's a Canadian branch. I don't know a whole lot about them, but I have reached out to them and have offered to become part of their team. I've created and managed nonprofit organizations before. I've done a lot of advocacy work, media engagement, stakeholder engagement, marketing, campaign management. It's time to put an end to the abusive torture of animals. It's just not appropriate. I'm really, really, really disgusted. I don't think I've ever been more upset in my entire life over anything else. I'm Jennifer McCreath. Check them out, mercyforanimals.ca. Thank you everyone for watching.